Hello, welcome to Peachy's Divine Tarot. These are the messages for Gemini. This is the July upload. I upload once a month, but actually whenever you want to watch these videos, it's fine. All the readings are timeless, so it doesn't really matter. Just put the month on so I can keep track. Okay, Gemini, we're going to get a general kind of energy with the Soul and Spirit cards, and then we'll use the Tattoo Tarot deck rather, for your main reading. So what's the energy for Gemini? Touch. Hug often and you'll get comfort when you need it. Yeah, I feel like maybe right now, Gemini, you're kind of like needing the touch of other people. You're needing affection, you're needing comfort, you're needing kind of that reassurance right now. Maybe you're feeling a little bit lonely and isolated as well. I'm also hearing self-soothing, so there's like a learning to kind of self-soothe and not kind of be dependent on other people to be there, but at the same time there's nothing wrong in needing that hug and comfort. It's about a balance of being able to self-soothe and then rely on kind of friends, family, other people to get that comfort that you need. It could also just be in connection. Oh, okay. I have pre-shuffled the cards, but yeah, they're being a bit slow moving now. There we go. Let's get the general energy here for this touch card. General energy, current energy. King of Swords in the reverse here. There seems to be a bit of like a cold, detached energy coming here. Like, again, almost like not kind of being in touch with your heart here, but actually just feeling a little bit distant, feeling like not wanting to get in touch with your emotions, but missing touch, missing affection. That's kind of the energy that's coming through here. You know, really head over heart and kind of energy. There's a hint of sadness to this. The Nine of Coins in the reverse here as well. Yeah, it's like I'm getting this energy of, because in the upright this is all about being independent and peace and contented with being independent. But I'm kind of getting with this energy so far as well, that actually if you are feeling a bit cut off from people, you're not actually okay with this independence. I feel like you're missing that affection. What's the block here? Let's look at the blocks and the obstacles. Like, why are you feeling this way? The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're missing someone. There's someone close to your heart, someone that you have a soul kind of connection with here. And you're very much missing this person. It's just like you just want to be held. You just want to have affection and see this person. Let's just get another one for the Two of Cups here. Yes, like I say, a real sadness and missing. This card definitely wants to come out. Oh yeah, a real energy coming through here, feeling really defeated and just not being able to pick yourself up. That kind of energy is, oh, it's a real sad one. Oops. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse as well. Yeah, like you are really missing a person here, Gemini. Missing their touch, missing their affection, missing spending time with them. Let's look at the past and how it influences the future. How does the past influence the future, Spirit? Oh, let's try that again. Ooh, that one hit me in the face. Judgment. Yeah, there's been some sort of judgment call in the past, or something that is requiring judgment here, required judgment in the past. Maybe you're ending things with someone, or maybe someone ended something with you here. There's definitely a distance. Then let's get some more information about the Judgment card. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, heavy burdens. There's something about this relationship with this person where in the past there was something that's been weighed really heavily, whether it's your actions or your person's actions. There's something here that kind of like really required some sort of separation, some bad judgment calls here, something that weighed so heavy. Yeah, and with the Three of Swords, like something like someone's heart got broken. I kind of got an energy of both people's hearts got broken by a bad judgment call in the past that caused a lot of burdens. Let's look at the future. the future here. Ooh, too many that. The Knight of Swords, yeah, there needs to be some action taken, you know, some truths to be faced. The Knight of Swords, you know, the Knights are always action cards, and this is about truth and clarity and forward movement here. This, you know, you need to move forward. Like, and it's like a strategy coming through here. It's like you need a plan. In order to move forward in the future, you need a plan. The Eight of Wands, yeah, you need to communicate. This is the other thing. And we've got the Seven of Wands wanting to creep out, which is all about boundaries and protection. And yeah, you need to kind of, in order to move forward, you need to like respect your own boundaries and the other person's, but you need to communicate. Let's do one more for the Eight of Wands. Like, what needs to be communicated here? I've got Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger singing through my head right now. Oh, look, the Six of Cups and the Seven of Coins, yeah. Some communication needs to happen with a past person. The Six of Cups is all about a past person, you know, a soul connection here that you're heavily thinking about. Someone that you invested in. This is definitely a relationship or, you know, a strong, special bond and connection. And there needs to be communication here in order to figure out, like, how to move forward. Let's look at what you want. What's your kind of goals and intentions? Oh wow, like loads. I'm not taking all those, but yeah, the Three of Wands, you're looking towards the future and you're kind of waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like there's this sort of stagnant kind of energy here. It's like you're just waiting. You're waiting, Gemini, hoping that something's gonna come in. And yeah, like you're hoping to move forward, to, you know, move forward with your person. But at the same time, like, there's this stuck energy and you're really missing this person. You're like, oh God, I just want to, you know, I'm sick of waiting. I just want this to happen. But again, communication is the key here. What's the hidden influences? What's going on in the background that perhaps you're not thinking about or focusing on that you may need to? Yeah, you're not manifesting. This is trickery. You know, the Magician in the reverse. It's trickery. It's kind of deceitful sort of like energy that's coming through. This is like manipulation, that kind of energy. The hidden influences, there's some sort of kind of toxicity attached to this, and that will be different for all of you. Let's look at the Magician in reverse, but someone's been a bit of a manipulator here. You know, the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Strength. Yeah, there's been some sort of betrayal. This involves betrayal and someone like kind of not keeping their boundaries, someone like not taming their bad habits. And I don't know if there's a third party situation maybe, or there's some sort of betrayal here where someone, there's behaviour that isn't being acknowledged, which links to betrayal and this trickery and deceit here. And it's like, oh, the elephant in the room. That's the best way I can describe it. Ultimately, after all of this, there is something here where there's an elephant in the room that's not being addressed, and that is a sense of betrayal, deceit here. Let's look at the advice and insight into action. In fact, no, I want to do one more for that. What is about this? Victory. I'm getting this energy of kind of like, there was some sense of victory in this connection here, but the foundation of it was based on trickery and betrayal. It's like a false victory. That's what's coming through. And I just heard enough said it was a false victory because it was the foundation was based on deceit and betrayal. Let's look at the advice and insight into action. Two of Swords, yeah, a decision has to be made about which direction, because right now, currently, you're just waiting to move forward, but a decision has to be made. The blindfolds need to be taken off, and there's certainly, I'm being drawn to this energy of this started on some sort of deceit, some sort of trickery. It needs to be looked at. It's almost like, you know, it was doomed before it got started because the foundation wasn't solid. So you've got the Sun in the reverse, the Five of Coins in the reverse, and the Nine of Swords here. This is, sorry, this was the outside influence. I should have said that. Someone's not happy. Someone's feeling very much left out in the cold. They're anxious. They're stressed out. They're up at night. This is just like a negative energy attached to this. Like whoever this is outside of you, they're not happy. They're anxious. It's like this going over and over in their mind, just like, and I'm getting an in and out energy as well, like an indecision. I'm surprised the Two of Pentacles hasn't come up yet. Let's look at the hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears? Oh. The Four of Swords. This is anxiety. The fear that you're just going to remain, the Lovers at the bottom, the fear that this connection is always going to be based on this anxious energy, especially with this kind of false start here, false victory. Oh. We've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Knave of Swords. Yeah, very much anxious energy that this wish fulfillment just isn't going to come true. It's not going to work out. There's hope that it will, but there is also equal doubt as well. What's the outcome here, Spirit? What's the outcome? There's a sense of loneliness through this whole reading. It's actually extremely draining and sad. What's the outcome, Spirit? What's the outcome? Yeah, a lack of equal give and take here, lack of communication with this letter here, a lack of exchange of contract. I just don't think this is going to work out, to be honest. There's that Two of Pentacles, look. It's still tainted with complete indecision, like someone's not making a decision. And it's like, oh, it's such sad energy here. We've got the Emperor in the reverse and the Queen of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, this is unstable. It's unstable. There's no equal give and take. There's constant indecision and back and forth. This is the outcome. And actually what's happening, and I'm really sorry about that. You know, the energy is really kind of dark, but you know, you'll know that you're missing this person, but also at the same time, like there is no forward movement here. The only way you're going to overcome this is by communicating and talking about this. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and then the Hangman. So it's like luck being on your side, things turning around, but again, stagnant sort of energy here. And there's the Empress card. It's like self-love. Like you have to decide like what is right for you. Only you can turn this around. Sitting waiting for this person is doing nothing, you know. And actually the outcome is that it's still going to remain this indecision, this lack of stability, this, you know, lack of equal give and take. So I'm sorry that was such a drab reading there, but you know, unfortunately the messages are what the messages are, and I hope that's at least giving you some guidance. And yeah, go out and reach out to friends and get the hug that you need. Go and do this soothing energy, okay? Yeah, if you could like, share and subscribe, that'd be amazing. But if not, thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Take lots of care of yourself. Bye.